Hello, this is Mark Limited back for another video. This time, going to plan on invading the Nile Republic. Get power to the south, and kill off this division, I guess, and possibly other stuff if the socialists in Croatia happen. I know how to split up Croatia now. I'll give Visegrad to Serbia and Slovenia to Hungary. They both deserve a bit of a pie, but I get the entire cake. But that would make sense. The entire pie. Anyway. Power to the south. Southern Italy is shunned by many in the north for their seemingly backwards way of life, lack of industrialization and modernization, as well as a lack of proper education. In some remote areas, it seems that some of our colonies are better off compared to the south of the mainland. Something like this cannot stay the Italian and Roman legacy, and it can no longer be tolerated, for we can't be a great empire if even our own homes are undeveloped. Sorry, I still got the aftermath of the cold. Therefore, a major plan for the industrialization of certain areas has been implemented, which includes the flow of electricity in every area of the south of Rome, counter the lack of development, with the electricity in the south being powered by our new sources of dams and power plants. The legacy of the backward south shall be vanished as nothing more than a mere footnote in Italian history. Get some Turkish chromium. That trooper is back from his brigade. That trooper's dead there. The region of Yakutsk has just rebelled into its own thing. The peasant rebellion led by socialists. It's also in a very weird color of white, so much so you can't really see the lettering unless you really zoom in. So, peasants uprising. Alright. Thanks. If we're forced to fight each other, this is gonna be a pain. And if my troops suck though, that's also gonna be a double round. So, Prime Minister Milana of the... Who are you, Minister of? Oh, he's the Governor General of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. That's what he was. Interesting. Right, I guess. Influence. Hungary. Self-powered? No. Shipyards in Toronto. Oh damn, I forgot. Alexa, set off for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Probably been a few minutes extra, but hey ho. Huh. Moving on to the shipyards in Toronto. Toronto, which translates of the Neapolitan dialect of the tree, which translates to trade, is without a doubt one of the most important trade harbors, as well as one of the best defended naval strong-yards in Italy has to offer. It is desired to expand the naval age to a never-before-seen size. Recently conducted the Navy to a never recently conducted multiple plans. Sorry if I had to go off topic. During the mid-1940s, which would have seen a major build-up of the Toronto, I feel like saying Tarantino, unless it's the same word, harbor, which intended to transform it into the greatest. Just to get my tissue. And I run out of tissue. Okay, last two. What was I? Mid-1940s, which would have seen a major build-up in the Tarantino harbor, which intended to transform it to one of the greatest shipyards in Italy. Coming up at one of the most strategically important cities in the Mediterranean, which one could be reviewing our economic situation as well as looking upon outside threats, we deemed it wise to re-implement the plans as soon as possible to ensure the plans of Il Duce shall be finished as he once desired. A frustrated coup attempt in Argentina, that's been done. Has taken the independent socialist of Rakan's territory. So it's allies in the Shad Union and the Islamic State of Northern Arakan have united. The Free Mon state is technically supporting the Democratic government of Burma, so sucks to be the Karani state, the Karen state. You've annoyed too many cashiers lately. Ha ha ha. Hey, it's C. Kim. Pretty sure I've already said that. Anyway. Keep them up low. By the House of Low. Interesting. Also, I forgot to mention, Tibet is partially independent. Led by the actual who Buddha, what was it? Dalai Lama, that was it. Tenzin Gyatso, 13th Dalai Lama, if you wanted to know. So get the L750 and get military factories in Tuscany. Tuscany has without doubt being one of the richest regions of Italy for an entire duration in its long history, harboring major companies which are widely known throughout all Italy. It comes as no surprise that our government looks upon the region with great interest, as even less of our investments in this comprise look upon this region with great interest, and even less as that investment in this very region are highly requested task by many party members. The military therefore approached us, asking us to establish a new arms factory together with local companies for a steady flow of weaponry, which would both benefit businessmen as well as, of course, militaristic terms. We shall strike a deal with these companies for new munition plants in Tuscany by making them offer they simply cannot refuse. I've got some dockyards. Alright. At least where the peasant revolt started, it was and our troops died. Well, since technically the capital of the Russian Republic is left open, and basically not fighting the peasant revolt or uprising, terrible auto save. No, there are some troops in there. So the fence has been get advancement factory. I guess I'll invade the Nile Republic. So first sack of the day, allow dip flow. If it won't allow me to invade, I'll be wildly miffed. But I'll have to hack it to death. Get you in there. Get to Juba as quickly as possible. Gentlemen. I presume it's pretty unfair for me to use Air Force on a nation that has no Air Force. I'm already using it, so I don't care. I hope I'm allowed to actually do stuff with it instead of have to immediately give it back. If so, it's going to be a pain. No. Oddly enough, the British government of Burma is invading one of their own allies. Strange stuff, I know. Back down. Let's get some military stuff now. Always vigilant. A static defense position may be easier to implement, but recent wars show that this sort of strategy is out of date. Modern armies need high mobility and ability to deploy force quickly and instantly where it's most required. We should aim to match these innovations and build a truly flexible force. Alright. Get Khartoum. We go river. We've got Khartoum, Port Sudan, and El Obeid. Go to El Fasher for LB. Sankum has run in Cambodia, and there's a coup in Guatemala. So, Kingdom of Cambodia has some random guy in charge, probably socialist community, and a coup in Guatemala. That's Nicaragua. Yeah. The National Democratic Reconciliation Party. I think they're going to get overthrown. By the Reds. That end fast, so the Treaty of Juba is we take everything and you don't get anything. Steal if I've ever heard one. Influence der Politika. If I'm allowed to keep it, I'm going to be really happy. I think I'm allowed to take it. Yippee. Iran survives another coup attempt. Always vigilant. Corporatist agriculture. Drink. To ensure common interests of our farmers and our landowners, we will, as well as appeasing our country members who have recently acquired the much desired land, a new policy, the corporatist agriculture, shall be implemented. It shall safeguard the steady income of family farmers, which in return shall provide part of party members whose lands they work to. I think I missed a part. Corporate agriculture shall be implemented. It shall safeguard the steady income of farmers, which in return shall provide parts of their annual income to the party members whose lands they work and live upon. With both sides being appeased for the better, it shall tremendously boost our reputation among the population, who shall see it in a more kind manner, as we are the ones who satisfy all needs of our population, or so they think. So we've gained Sudan. I call that a victory. If we're allowed to keep it. And since I see no option, we can't keep it. So keeping it we shall. Burma's civil war seems to have ended. Or at least part of it. Still need to destroy the modern state. when they're stuck in Dawi, there's going to be a nightmare to get rid of. Yeah, there's then get Julia of the Division Alpha into the field. To help the Rivestites win. That's happened. Fremont State has been freed. Now, do they kill each other or will they all unite peacefully? It's most likely they're over peace. Progress agriculture has started done. Mechanization. We have 14 minutes left, so we're just over halfway, depending how long I was over before I started it. With them recording the many things. Yeah, check that. Yeah, I did. The many rural parts of Italy receiving their newly built roads as well as the southern areas having received running electricity and a large task still remains. Not many Italians have been able to afford automobiles for themselves. No does out Mercury have much. No does out military have. I don't know what it means. No does out military have much of it in their stockpile. But that doesn't make really a good sentence. Anyway, as most still rely on old-fashioned and means of transport as railways and simple horses, while this may not seem like a problem, first we have to keep in mind that most of great powers have reached tremendous levels of industrialization and mechanization, leaving us behind in those areas and widening the gap between our states. We shall see it that not only the military but also the population gains access to affordable transportation, and with which Italy shall once more increase its reputation among people as well as foreign powers. And I've got P3050, get another dockyard, get a router. Oh, also we want Turkestan. About what we did last time. So that unit's going over there. Oh. But no, that's just influencing Hungary. Yeah, we got to keep it. Steel, I would say. A nice steal of a deal. Paratroopers have come and gone. Now for special forces. Let's get rid of that. Oh, Russian troops actually arrived. Well, Italian troops in Russia under Alessandro Perizio Biroli. for all and all a good military might. Thank you. Was in the military. Dispersed bit number 2, cross there. And hopefully encircle that troop in Perm Square. Darn. Prime Minister Geeskull has taken over. No, he's not a gay skull. That's his name, Geeskull. Sounds the same, but it is different. Also, somehow the Malayan National Liberation Army is still around. My god. And education. With many people in rural areas not having received any basic education from the state nor from the church, for that matter, it is clear that things truly need to change. A mandatory school system needs to be put in place which shall really emphasize is patriotism, religion, loyalty, militarism, science as well as the main righteous causes to uphold of the Roman legacy. With this, we shall establish a generation of loyal countrymen which shall safeguard Italy from foreign threats, as well as advancing it into scientific research and technological development to ensure it for a greater future for the Italian people. Democratic Republic of Korea. They actually just need to put people in front of it. Well, between Democratic and Republic. And then you get North Korea, basically. Haha, haha, ha. That troop. The Vladivostok looks empty. Education done. Now for a new fascist man, a true Italian knows only Italy. A true Italian is nothing but Italy, and a true Italian shall always be loyal to Italy. We are the sons of Rome, the greatest empire the world has ever known. Doubtful, with its influence still being deeply rooted in every major nation of Western Europe. Doubtful, and the Americas. Doubtful. Our cultural and technological greatness has turned Italy into a nation of great minds. From the very minute that we were born, we are the only true sons of Rome. We are the only ones who shall hold the right to rule over Europe, and we are the ones which this world should bow before. Giovanezza, Wait, I need to do an Italian accent. Genovese, primavera di bellezza, della vita nella asperezza, il tuo canto sequela eva. We don't lose our economy debuff. I call that a victory. Like how we're bomb rushing to Vladivostok. Also, Britain's invading Cyprus. Fun times all around. Oh, Cyprus is trying to get independent from Britain. I think it's that way. We shall support the Cypressians and the United Fighting Cyprus Front, being a transitional government. You get one of our mighty troopers for the freedom of get Arizonzo Brigade for the freedom of Greeks. Most people are technically in our empire, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, 3 minutes. Let's see if our troopers can get to Vladivostok by then. Still pause. Kamarovsk. Yeah, Kamarovsk has fallen. Probably not an important thing to lose. Our Cypriot troopers down on the one. Especially Limassol. I'm pretty sure the Britain wants Ektoriki and Dalencia, most because that's all modern day hold by Britain. And they shall be led by Vittorio Ambrosio in defending against Britain for claiming 2 random port cities that still class as still holding land on Cyprus, which we still do. Those 2 regions I just talked about are technically still owned by Britain to this day, because Britain never left Cyprus. Glory be to Britain. Come on, we're almost there to Vladivostok. Come on, come on. Yes! And we've done it! The Russian Fascist Party has destroyed the Russian Republic, and the peasant uprising still exists for some strange reason. Wait a minute. Create the codices of Vasil. As of now, Italy lacks a true physical code, leading our economy without any sense of direction. If we wish to grow and push our economy forward, we must sit down and write it. That was quick. Influence Hungary. Proclaim the All-Russian National Government. Eurovision Song Contest. Thank you, Trooper. We are defending them. They're trying to Alexa, stop. That's a bit. Trying to lost them. I'll finish the video once they say they're done. Russian national. Oh, and they've already done it. Russian national state. Their flag was on their units before they actually did it. Funny. So it's going to have a split through the middle of between the far-east future between Matkovsky and Brzezinski in the far future. But that's the future. This is the now. And now I say this video has finally ended. So, with that and us trying and most likely failing to save White Cube, not Cyprus, but yeah, White Cubing is happening on there. Saving Cyprus from the British threat, which they're not. As a British national, I have to be patriotic for my nation. As a British patriot, I have to be patriotic to my nation, so I'll probably be playing less biased to him while playing this. I'm not really biased in the sense, but you know, screw it. That Britain is invading Cyprus because. Why are they actually invading Cyprus? Doesn't even tell you a reason. Anyway, with that fact now known, and me playing down with supporter, we call this video adieu. So thank you for watching, hope to see you next time, hope to see you again, and goodbye.